damage. I feel like the bone was kind of a useless item actually. Like it was the starting item and boy is it not a good item. At over 1 million though. Yeah, but it was the starting item so we had it throughout the whole game. And like the early levels of the bone are actually just miserable to use. Like there's a reason why it's not an actual drop in the game. It is not good. Okay, Rune Tracer or Whip. Okay, I'm gonna take the Whip. Because Whip is actually good. What the fuck is this game? Ah, this is Vampire Survivors. It's... It's basically the new kind of niche game that a couple of big creators started playing and it's somewhat trendy. Okay, I think Garlic might be good on this guy. Basically it's... As far as like Twitch is concerned, this is like another Super Auto Pets, but this might not become as big as that. Okay, come on dude, can you... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that they actually nerfed Garlic's effect on bosses. So they don't get hit as far. Why am I thinking of Devil Daggers? I have no idea what that is. So hard to say. Yay, more garlic! Like, I kind of love the garlic item, but also the upgraded version of it is kind of ass, actually. Wait, this is Survivor 2. The mobile game I'm talking about was called Magical Survival. Well, that's a weird coincidence. Wait, no, this is Survivor and that's Survival. I mean, that's literally the objective of the game, so I guess it's... I guess it might not even be like a copy. But it might be. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, did you guys hear that, like... there's a guy who made like a Yordle clone app. Not Yordle app, Wordle clone app. I've been playing too much League, dude. I called Wordle Yordle. But yeah, there's like a fake Wordle app that someone made. And then people checked the guy's like Twitter account. And he was literally calling out like other people for like stealing games or something. before he did that. Okay, Fire Wand. Kind of hype. Axe though. Because we have the Candelabra. And the axe scales pretty well with that. I kind of want to take Attractal Orb and then a Crown as soon as possible. It came out in like 2015 or something. It was this FPS game where all you had to do was survive. The only achievement is to survive for 500 seconds, and as of August 2021, only 0.2% of people have it. Ooh, that sounds hard. Okay, I don't think we want Spellbinder. And I don't think knives really are something we care about with this guy. Because I don't think we can fit the evolve item for knives on this build. We still need Tome and Crown. And knives are really only worth if we get both the multiplier item and the glove, which we're not gonna do. It is hard, yeah. Oh wait, oh that's a convenient level up. Okay, I'm gonna give the upgraded garlic one last try. I think it's kind of ass, but maybe it's gonna surprise me this time. And if it doesn't work this time, then I'm just gonna give up on it completely. Okay, this is not what we wanted to see, but let's take the Santa water, I guess. Someone's Steam review was I fucking did it. I got 500 and they have like 153 hours in the game. Amazing. Just reminds me of that one Steam review. I don't even remember the game it was a review for, but it was a negative review saying the game is completely shit, and the guy had played like 5,000 hours of the game. Empty tome, that's definitely something we want. Not sure if we give up on the crown though. Because we could have the upgraded whip though. Kind of want the rune tracers again. Obviously they're not gonna be as good on this guy because we don't have like extra projectiles, but still. Okay, extra whip. Watch me whip. Watch me nay. Must have played Dota. No, I don't think that was Dota though. That's the experience with League as well. I don't even want to know how many hours I've played the game across all my accounts. I know it's too much. Jesus Christ, I hate League. I should play it sometimes. I know I've probably mentioned this on stream already, but like there was like a TikTok or something where they were like honey, no. There was like this TikTok where someone was like, guys, normalize enjoying arcade even if you don't like, or something like, you don't need to enjoy League to enjoy Arcane or something like that. And I was like, who the fuck enjoys League? Like, obviously you don't have to enjoy League to enjoy Arcane. Otherwise no one would enjoy Arcane. Hold on, I gotta find a similar tweet. Oh, there's a tweet like that as well. Oh my god. And then there was like a bunch of tweets of people just warning other people to not play League, even if they enjoy Arcane. That was like another big thing that happened. Are you actually kidding me, dude? What is this? This is what it looks like when the game is trying to destroy you. PSA, you don't have to know anything about League of Legends to watch Arcane, and you should. It fucking rocks. Some of the craziest production I've ever seen on every level. Other PSA, if you liked Arcane and want to get into League, don't fucking do it. It's a trick. Yeah, that's not even that's not even one of the tweets I've seen, and I've seen multiple. I feel like that just was something that united the whole League community. And the gaming community as a whole, actually. Oh, and did you guys actually see, speaking of a community getting united, did you see the One Piece thing with Shonen Jump? Where they basically posted on... I didn't find the review, but I did find a positive review of Europa Universalis with 4.8k hours, and the review is it was okay. Man. Yeah, wait, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so Shonen Jump was like fans of One Piece are gonna be getting a completely new way of enjoying the show, or something like that, or enjoying the franchise. and the entire like One Piece fan base collectively just start raging at them for like NFT stuff. And then it turned out that it had nothing to do with NFTs, and the people at Shonen Jump didn't even know what NFTs were. Meanwhile, they were like receiving death threats over like over like One Piece NFTs that didn't exist in the first place. Okay, I think lightning is actually really good on this guy. Okay. An early crown would be nice. Or a tractor orb. Either would really work. So I guess the whip is okay. I don't like the other choices at all. The whip at least does something. I have no idea what I just did there. My brain like just spaced out for a moment. I love when I can get Civil War from people by mentioning Eren Jaeger in 2022. Yeah. I've seen like some genuinely wild takes about like the whole Attack on Titan series on TikTok. To be fair, the new season slaps so fucking hard. Yeah, I don't think the series has really had any bad. I guess the like first half of the new season felt kind of incomplete, right? Or like it kind of felt like it was missing something. But the start of the new second half kind of I feel like kind of ties it together though. Oh. And as someone who knows what is happening watching anime only people lose, it is the funniest shit ever to me. Yeah, I've actually kind of fallen off the whole knowing what's going on thing. Now I'm getting the anime viewer experience. I have no idea what I'm doing here. My god, I'm bad at the game. Okay, so, wait. I was like trying to form a thought and I was just completely quiet. Like a manga stare at the screen, be completely quiet moment. I remember when Final Season Part 1 came out and people were like, this fucking show turned into politics. Grrr, I hate it. Guys, it's always been... Yeah, I feel like the political thing has always been a pretty big part of the show. Also, like, the thing became too political. It's like usually the shittiest take a single person can get, like, have. Like, a show can definitely, like, have an issue with handling politics badly, but just being political in on itself is, like, not a bad thing. Because at the end of the day, like, basically everything is kind of political to an extent. And then another take I really hate is when people are like, shows didn't used to be this political. Like, oh really? movies and shows weren't political back in the day. Like Ghostbusters definitely didn't have any political undertones. There exists a fine line. No, it's only about how they handle the politics. But being political in on itself is not a bad thing. Like obviously there's, and then like obviously often like, yeah, depicting like racism or like any other stuff that like a lot of people actually like experience in any sort of fiction immediately gets the, oh, this is way too political response. Like, yeah, definitely didn't have political undertones. And it actually had really bad political undertones, like fucking hell, Evangelion. Wait, isn't Evangelion the one where it basically all the religious imagery? I don't know how to pronounce the word. Imagery was basically just because the person like thought it looked cool. I think isn't that Evangelion, right? That's like the only thing I remember about the show actually. There is a Caracosta in the chat for the PCG players. Do I remember what that is? Absolutely not. Is it good? Maybe. Hard to say. I still don't remember what it is. Okay, let's take the green orb. Or let's not get the green orb apparently. Okay, what do we even want? We don't actually have any good items, so like anything we get here is kind of useless. Another lightning, yay! What does the next upgrade actually even do? One more lightning. Okay, that's actually kind of hype. I don't know why I was being so sarcastic. Will be actually kind of interesting to see how much damage we've done with the lightnings. Hideaki Anno just thought the religious undertones seemed cool, seemed fun, and put them in there. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Okay, now we're going with the birds, and the birds are not good, and this is a mistake, and I regret everything. Like, the birds are the dumbest gamble you can have in the game. Wait, now that I think about it, isn't that maybe like that one turtle Pokemon? Oh, I kind of want to rewatch Evangelion, and I know that's a mistake because of what a clusterfuck the show is. Wait, speaking of Pokemon, I just recently realized that there's like a bunch of Pokemon, like grass-type Pokemon that are just like sentient plants. But every single grass-type starter is an animal with plant features. Like there isn't a single sentient grass-type starter Pokemon. And there are a bunch of grass-type Pokemon that are just sentient plants. Like, what? Is that like an intentional design choice? Because like, for sure that doesn't just happen accidentally, right? Because like, think about it, like a Bulbasaur is a turtle. It has a plant on it, but it's not a plant itself. That has to be intentional, yeah. Because think about how many, like, just plants there are. Like the whole Bellsprout line, the Gloom line, even the alternative evolution is also like a plant There's the cactus Pokemon whose name I don't remember. There's like a bunch of just plants. But not a single starter that's actually just a plant. I actually like feel like the birds are probably like a really good item. But I just lack any and all concentration that would be like required to get any worth values out of it. Also, I have no idea why I picked garlic there. There's like literally no way garlic is worth taking at like this late of a stage in the game. Like we're almost at 10 minutes. I don't remember the subtitles, but newer era movies being Evangelion 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, etc. made sense, but then last year we have the orb and we get to ponder the orb. We get to ponder the lightning rod again, I suppose. Oop. But then the last Evangelion movie came out and it was 3.0 plus 1.0. Yes, of course, that makes sense. That's the that's the Xbox way. I feel like that's like a significant part of why Xbox is losing the console wars. It's just that it's so confusing, the whole naming scheme. Because didn't like Wii U have the same problem? Where just like the confusing name actually actively made people not get it almost more than the console not being that great to begin with. Also, speaking of Nintendo, we're due for a failed Nintendo console pretty soon, right? The Switch was successful. Everyone on the internet collectively made fun of Xbox when they revealed the Xbox One as all digital edition. Xbox One sad. Okay, the lightning ring apparently did actually like good DPS, so we might want to try using that more.